Okay, pilgrims, it's not Stagecoach. It's the Steve AMES Show with guitarist Sandy Renda, pianist Mike Iannuzzi, and Steve's special guests, violinist DAMIAN BOUCHER and singer Dennis La Scala. I'm not really John Wayne. I'm your announcer, Wayne Rubin. And now here's the Duke's favorite television host, Steve AMES.
I love a piano, I love a piano. I love to hear somebody play upon a piano, a grand piano. It simply carries me away. I know a fine way to treat a Steinway. I love to run my fingers o'er the keys, the ivories, and on the pedal. I love to meddle, not only music from Broadway. I'm so delighted when I'm invited to hear a long-haired genius play. So you can keep your fiddle and your bow. Give me a P-I-A-N-O-O-O. I love to stop right beside an upright or a high-tone baby grand. And on the pedal, I love to meddle, not only music from Broadway. I'm so delighted when I'm invited to hear Mike Iannuzzi play. So you can keep your fiddle and your bow. Give me a P-I-A-N-O-O-O. I love to stop right beside an upright or a high-tone baby grand. Thank you. I love a piano, written by the great Irving Berlin. And I love Irving Berlin songs. And that's why we're beginning tonight's show with some Irving Berlin songs in honor of Mr. Berlin's birthday. Irving Berlin was born May the 11th, 1888 in Russia. And he came to the United States when he was 5 years old. And he grew up to be the greatest songwriter America has ever known. And while we're talking about May birthdays, we've got two more May birthdays. Ladies and gentlemen, may I introduce to you our guitarist, born on May the 12th, Sandy Renda. Happy birthday, a little late. And our pianist, who loves the piano, born May the 30th, Mike Iannuzzi, right over there. Happy birthday. And Mike and Sandy, I know that you also love Irving Berlin songs. Beautiful. And you also love Pretty Girls. So right now we're going to combine the both of them. For the Ziegfeld Follies of 1919, Irving Berlin wrote the score. And thus came the classic song for a pretty girl. A pretty girl is like a melody. A pretty girl is like a melody that haunts you night and day, just like the strain of a haunting refrain. She'll climb upon a marathon and run around your brain. You can't escape. She's in your memory by morning, night and noon. She will leave you and then she'll come back again. A pretty girl is just like a pretty tune. A pretty girl is like a melody that haunts you night and day, just like the strain of a haunting refrain. She'll climb upon a marathon escape. She's in your memory by morning, night, and noon. She will leave you and then she'll come back again. A pretty girl is just like a pretty tune. Thank you, Irving Berlin. Our first guest this evening is a very talented violinist and vocalist making his second appearance on the show. And tonight he's going to sing some original songs from his CD, Give to Get. Please welcome DAMIAN BOUCHER.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm DAMIAN BOUCHER, and I'm going to do the title song off my CD called Give to Get. I don't trust you, you don't trust me. Ain't nothing in this life that come free. I ain't no kitty cat, a soft free pet. You gotta give some time before you get. Give to get. No regrets up the bed. Give to get. Give to get, no regrets, you gotta give to get. Courtesy, respect, cost a little pride. We can't go on when we're tangled up in lies. From the smallest favor to junk for free. You reap what you sow when you plant your seed. Give to get, no regrets. Up the bed, give to get, give to get, no regrets, you gotta give to get. Dance with the devil's daughter. Don't be afraid to test the water. What you fear is your only problem. When you're afraid, hell gets hotter. Give to get, no regrets up the bed. Give to get. Give to get, no regrets, you gotta give to get. You gotta give to get. You gotta give to get. Ooh, 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 yeah. Ooh, 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 yeah. Thank you very much. This next song is called If I Don't See You Sooner, I'll See You Later. If I don't see you sooner, I'll see you later. My heartbeat is blipping like a percolator, 'cause you are hotter than a radiator. If I don't see you sooner, I'll see you later. She's hot, hot. Well, I should have learned to dance and to get that girl who made the rules in this crazy world. Money, Mercedes, and Dom Perignon arouse a lot of interest. pictures and very little love. If I don't see you sooner, I'll see you later. My heartbeat is blipping like a percolator, 'cause you are hotter than a radiator. If I don't see you sooner, I'll see you later. Hot, hot, oh yeah. Now this little girl is so darn sweet, I'd crawl 1,000,000 miles just to kiss her feet. Even do the backstroke round the whole wide world for just one day with that pretty little girl. If I don't see you sooner, I'll see you later. My heartbeat is blipping like a percolator, 'cause you are hotter than a radiator. If I don't see you sooner, I'll see you later. Hot, hot. So I studied at the school of Rogers and Astaire. I'm floating on my feet like clouds in the air. She was the girl to make my life complete, doing the human mating dance and dancing cheek to cheek. If I don't see you sooner, I'll see you later. My heartbeat is blipping like a percolator, 'cause you are hotter than a radiator. If I don't see you sooner, I'll see you later. Hot, hot. All right, baby, sooner or later. Thank you.
Damian Boucher, welcome back. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Steve.
I enjoyed those two songs very, very much. Now, you wrote the music and lyrics to both numbers?
Yes, I did. Yes, I wrote the music and the lyrics
Very
to
good.
all, actually over 100 songs, but there's 13 on the CD.
Yeah, let's show the CD again. Tell us more about the CD as we're looking at it.
Well, it's a Cajun, Zydeco swing kind of thing. Lots of genres of music on there to appeal to many different tastes. And it got rave reviews in all the major musical publications.
Well, I enjoyed listening to it, and are all originals on the CD.
All originals.
That's very,
All
very good.
originals, all originals.
Very good. Now, this is not your first time on the show. You were on several months ago playing the violin, but this is your first time singing on the show.
Yeah, yes, this is my first time singing.
That's right. Now, we've also got a couple of musicians here who also sing and play their instruments. So we go from Damian Boucher and his violin to Sandy Renda and his guitar, Mike Yanuzzi and his piano, and Masquerade. Let's hear it for Sandy and Mike. And thank you, Damian. Sandy and Mike, as usual, that was a beautiful, beautiful instrumental.
Thank you.
And tonight, Sandy Renda, you serve 2 jobs tonight. You're not only musical director, but you're also talent coordinator, because you've brought us our next guest, a man who was with us many years ago, making his return engagement. Will you please help me introduce this very special man?
Well, you'll be delighted with this fella. He's great. Great entertainer, great singer, and we're putting a beautiful CD together. Mr. Dennis SCALA.
Dennis SCALA.
My life was such a sad affair, and no one ever seemed to care if I was sad or ever had the right to laugh or cry. My dreams meant nothing more to me than broken branches from a tree that fate had thrown upon the road to fade away and die. Suddenly, life is worth living. The sun came shining through. Tenderly, my heart is giving its every beat to you, and now I know my life is new. You've dressed it up in skies of blue. Our hearts were wed that day you said, I'll live my life with you. Suddenly, life is worth living. The sun came shining through. Tenderly, my heart is giving its every beat to you, and now I know my life is new. How you've dressed it up in skies of blue. Our hearts were wed that day you said, I'll live my life with you. I'll live my life with you. Thank you so much.
Oh, Dennis, welcome back to the show.
I'm so happy to be here, Steve.
It's
Thanks for
so
having me
nice to
back.
have you back on the show again. And Sandy, thank you for booking
Thank
Dennis.
you. Pleasure.
Now tell me about that first song you sang. Who wrote that?
The first song was I'll Live My Life With You, written by my vocal coach, a gentleman by the name of Don Sterling, and his co-writer, a gentleman by the name of Lenny Mason.
Very talented songwriters, and you're debuting this on your new CD that's
Yes.
coming out.
Yes, we are, Steve.
That's
Yes.
good. Now, of course, Dennis, I had the pleasure of having you on this show, way back in 1995. Remember that?
Was that?
It was that long ago, yes, and it's so nice that you were working together with Sandy on these projects. Sandy, tell us all about the work that you've done with
Well,
Dennis.
this project is really a ball. What fun. And this gentleman right here is just a pleasure to work with. Very honest. It's just fun to be with. Great going to work. And you know, Steve, in our business, with all the deceitful, disloyal, and disingenuous people, it's great to have somebody to work with. We're really having fun with it. The project's great. And we have some good people interested in our show. The Wanderers have been a big part of it. Our own Mike Yanuzzi, Craig Williams, Bobby DeFressin, Fred DeMeo, Joe Senator, all the Wanderers.
Those are all the members of Sandy's band,
right.
Sandy and the Wanderers.
And-
now, you play for Dennis not only on the CD, but also in live
All his
engagements.
live shows, yes.
In all the live shows.
that we've been doing, and it's really fun. I'd like to give my son a little credit, too, because he's overlooking the session
He
with
does
us.
the sound work.
Yeah, he does well. He doesn't do the sound in the studio, but well, he's an extra pair of ears, and he's
That's
good. He's a
right.
pain in the neck sometimes. but
Well, he's your son,
yeah.
but he's a nice
Hey,
guy.
and the money's pretty good, too.
Good, that's
But he's
good.
a ball, really. It's a fun project.
And Dennis, tell us about the next song. Who wrote the next song you're going to do?
Well, the next song is called "The Look of a Woman." Actually, that was written by a very talented pianist and arranger that I work with in New York. A gentleman by the name of Richard Danley wrote that. And actually, it was written sort of a slower arrangement. It didn't have the life. Sandy, of course.
This is a Sandy Renda arrangement we're going to hear now.
Sandy just took it to a different dimension. I mean, it's just marvelous.
And we've got all your musicians on this track that we're going to hear
all
now.
the Wanderers are part of this CD.
Plus a backup singer. You
We have a
want
few backup singers. Our own Donna Senator is on this.
That's right, yes.
And Luna Sound.
Yes.
You know, Luna Lorenzo, he's great.
Yes.
Okay, well, when the CD comes out, when do you think the CD will be out?
Well, what do you think, Sandy?
What year are we in? No, probably within the year.
Okay, so you'll debut the CD, but now we're going to hear the second song. Thank you, Dennis
It is my
LaScala.
pleasure. Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you,
you for
and
having
thank
me.
you, Sandy
Thank you.
Renda.
Thank you. Thank you. The look of a woman is a smiling face. The look of a woman is out of time and space. The look of a woman with all her shining hair is really something rare. How clean the breath of air when she's standing there. The look of a woman is a quiet thing. When she whispers so gently, things start happening. When she reaches out and she touches my hand, oh, I know she's a woman, such a beautiful woman. For the look of a woman is you. The look of a woman with all her shining hair is really something rare. How clean the breath of air when she's standing there. The look of a woman is a quiet thing. When she whispers so gently, things start happening. When she reaches out and she touches my hand, oh, I know she's a woman, such a beautiful woman. For the look of a woman is you. When she reaches out and she touches my hand. Oh, I know she's a woman, such a beautiful woman, for the look of a woman, that look is you. Only you. Nobody, nobody but you. Thank you. Thanks so much. Thank you.
Thank you so much for making tonight such a very special show. I want to thank our talented musicians, Sandy Renda, Mike Yanuzzi, our producer, Jerry Schoenthal, announcer, Wayne Rubin, and those two very talented guests, DAMIAN Boucher and Dennis La Scala. Yes, sir. And we close off the show with one of Jolson's great hits, Toot Toot Tootsie Goodbye. Here we go. Tut tut tootsie, goodbye. Ah, tut tut tootsie, don't cry. The choo-choo train that takes me away from you. No words can tell how sad it makes me. Kiss me, tootsie, and then I'll do it over again. Just wait for the mail, I'll never fail. If you don't get that letter, then you'll know I'm in jail. Tut tut tootsie, don't cry. Tut tut tootsie, goodbye. Kiss me, tootsie, and then do it over again. Just wait for the mail, I'll never fail. If you don't get that letter, then you'll know I'm in jail. Tut tut tootsie, don't cry. Tut tut tootsie, goodbye.